restorative?
I'm thinking restorative, yes.
Okay, that sounds like a cheat on yoga, but I'm going for it.
Well, I
Let me
could
get
do
my
something
stuff.
else about that.
No.
I didn't think you.
Last couple of times you've been working our booties, so I don't mind having a little restoration at all.
All right, lay down. Have your blocks close by.
You just need that long stuff.
Strap. Strap if you like. I don't know yet.
Possibly so.
I'll pull it out just in case.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good strap. Take an inhale, and then point your toes, stretch your arms up overhead. Stretch your ribs, your sides.
You know, it's a lot easier to lay down like this after we've already done stuff. My body's like,
Yeah, some days
creaky
you just
creak, you know?
need this.
Yeah, as much junk as I've been bent over cleaning.
And then bring your arms by your side. Adjust your back, adjust your hips. If your hips or your back doesn't like your legs being long, bend your knees. Take your feet out to the edges of your mat and then bring your knees together. Take some pressure off your lower back. You can inhale and exhale. As always, listen to your body. Adjust, modify as you need to. Should not hurt, maybe uncomfortable, but not pain. Hands can be by your side, on your belly if you like. You can even have one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Feel your belly rise and fall. Just do some box breathing. Slowly inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And then come back to your regular breathing. Hopefully that helped your mind focus. If it's in your practice to set an intention, please do so. When you're ready, take a big inhale, reach your arms overhead, point your toes. Stretch, 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 and then exhale, arms by your side, flex your feet. Inhale, point your toes, arms overhead. If it feels good, you can follow your hands. Exhale, hands by your side, flex your feet. 2 more times, inhale, stretch. Get really tall. Exhale, flex your feet. Hands by your side. Last time, inhale up. And exhale, hands by your side. When you're ready, bring your feet by your bump. As close as you can. This is comfortable. This is going to be a little bit weird. So inhale, press your hip down and arch your back off of the floor. It's like a really pronounced pelvic tilt on the floor. Exhale, arch your back, push your back into the mat. I know, right? But it's kind of weird doing it on the floor. Inhale one more time, arch, push your lower back into the floor. You can even start pushing your shoulders back into the floor. Exhale, arch your back, push your back into the floor. 2 more times, inhale, arch up. Exhale, arch down. And last time, inhale. And arch. Inhale, come back to your natural shape of your spine. When you're ready, bring your knees to your chest. Hands to your knees and just gently rock side to side. Keep your belly awake. It should be pushing towards your spine, even though we're laying down. Arms to a T. Just gently drop your knees to the right. Try to keep your left shoulder on the floor. If it feels good, look toward your left armpit, your left hand, or the right side, or up towards the ceiling. Who's popping over there?
I think it's me.
All right, pull your belly button into your spine, lift up that left leg until your right leg follows it, and just lazily go over to the left side. One more time, lift up the right leg and let gravity take the left leg back over to the right. And then last time, lift up your left leg and come all the way to the left. Adjust your back if you need to. Right shoulder on the floor. And look towards the right side, the left side, towards the sky. This time, put your legs together, belly button is in. Either use your core or carefully come back up to center. One more time, drop it to the right. You can stay here. You can start extending one or both legs. If you like, you can start grabbing your toes. Take your left thumb into your left hip crease and just push that left hip down and towards the back to keep it from moving towards the front. Make sure your belly button is engaged. Don't force anything. If your legs were straight, bring them back to stacked and bend your knees. Belly button in, lift your legs up to center. Take an inhale and then drop them to the left. Again, you can stay here, extend one or both legs. You can grab your toes if you like. Right thumb to your right hip crease. Just a reminder for your right hip to keep going down towards the foot of your mat and towards the back so it doesn't roll towards the front. You have your toes release, bend your knees, stack your thighs, using your core, bring them back up to center. Hands on your knees and just rotate your hips like you're stirring a pot. And when you get to center, go in reverse. If there's some place you feel like you need to stop, feel free. Like that. Try to go slow so you can feel every sensation, which part of your hip is asking for attention. And when you feel even, come to center. Cross your right leg over your left. Hands on the back knee. Just pull your knees in. Holy moly. Yeah. Did not expect this. You can stay here, or if you want core, lift your head, lift your shoulders above the floor. If you are up, gently release. Drop your left foot on the floor. Move your hip 2 to 3 inches to the right. Drop your knees to the left. If this doesn't feel good, unwrap and stack your knees. If you feel like you want more, just make sure you grab onto your thigh and not your knee. Keep that right shoulder down. Inhale, come back to center. Reposition your hips. And then move them 2 to 3 inches to the left. And drop your knees to the right. Now you can stay here, or you can grab that top leg and bring your foot closer to your, what would this be, to like a half lotus. The options, you don't have to. You may or may not get any sensation there. Back to center one more time. If you had pulled your right foot in, put it back between the thigh and your knee, and then one more time, drop them to the left. Right foot landing on the floor, right knee is pointed towards the sky. Again, option to stay here or take that right foot up and come to half lotus one more time. Another option is to take your heel and run it along your thigh and torture yourself. You can either go up or go down. If your quads are tight like mine, it does not feel very good. Holy moly, what do I do? And when you're ready, belly button in, bring it back to center. Right foot by the left. Straighten both legs. Arms overhead, inhale. And then exhale, knees to your chest. This time, left over right. Grab your right knee, pull your knees into your chest as far as you can. Maybe you get a glute stretch on that top leg, maybe you don't. If you want core, belly button in, lift your head, lift your shoulders, maybe your chin goes towards your chest, or towards your knee. And release. Drop your right foot. Lift up your hips, move your hips 2 to 3 inches to the left. Drop your knees to the right. Keep your left shoulders on the floor. You can look to the left, straight ahead, to the right, towards your armpits. You can look down towards your knees. Play with it. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten your hips out. And then inhale, lift up, move your hips 2 to 3 inches to the right, drop your knees to the left. Again, option, you can take that left foot up closer to your upper thigh, closer to your hip, kind of a half lotus. Inhale back to center. If you had moved your left foot, bring it back to that nice notch between your thigh and your right knee. Exhale, drop your foot to the right, left foot landing on the floor. You get an option to stay here, come to half lotus on the left side, or take your heel and rub that muscle right there and that tendon that tends to be tight on pretty much everybody. But don't give yourself a muscle cramp. And release, come to your back, left foot by the right foot. Inhale, straighten yourself on the mat. I don't know why I'm all over the place. Spin your
My
legs.
clothes are falling off.
Reach overhead. Just reset the spine. And then one more time. Hands by your side. Bring your feet up. This time, knees over your hips. like a reverse tabletop here. Inhale your arms overhead. Or actually, bring your arms towards the sky. You can stay here or you can lift your head and your shoulders up. You gotta throw something in. You can stay here or right hand towards the back, straighten your left leg. Back to center. Switch, right leg, left arm. Dead bug, I think is the name of this one. Right arm, left leg. Switch, left leg or right leg. And back to center. Right arm, left leg. One more set. Right, left. Now stay. If your neck is bothering you, like mine, bring your hands to support your head. Now, you can stay here or drop your toes to the floor. Lift them up. Drop and lift. Make sure your belly is wide awake. Down, up, and up. How many was that? Down, 4, up, 5, 3 more, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your knees in, drop your head, rock side to side. Your belly's awake.
Really quick.
Feet to the floor, hands by your side. Palm up or palm down. Try to do palm up because I don't need for you guys to be grabbing on the mat. Inhale, belly button in, and then one vertebrae at a time. Lift your hips up. Just to release. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. Make sure you're looking towards the sky and not moving your head. And down. 2 more times, inhale up. And down. Last time, inhale up and hold. You can stay here or you can take your arms and externally rotate your shoulders. Maybe you grab your hands. Really push into the heels to push your hips up. You can stay here or lift your right leg parallel with the left thigh. Keep your hips where they're at. Gently, with control, take that right foot down. If your hips went down, reset. This time, left leg up, parallel with your right leg. So you're kind of like at an angle. I think this is where my thighs hurt. Left foot down. Reset your hips if you went down. Right leg up, parallel with your left thigh. And down. Last time, left side. And down. With control, release your hands, undo your shoulders, and then one vertebrae at a time. Come on down. Straighten your legs. Arms overhead. Take a deep breath. And then if you like, knees to your chest. Rock side to side. One more time, feet to the floor. This time, come into Baddha Konasana. Butterfly, feet together, knees out to the side. Hands by your side. Belly button is in. One more time. Lift your hips. And down. Lift up. try to come down evenly and down, because I noticed that my one side likes to go up before, go down before the other one. Come on up. And down. Last time, inhale up and hold. Make sure your belly button is really engaged. Now you can stay here and just hold this, or bring your knees together and then open. Close and open. This should wake up your medial glute. Close. Open. Last time, close and hold. Push your hips up, push your hips up, push your hips up. Open your knees with control. Come down, one vertebrae at a time. Straighten your legs, arms overhead. Inhale. And then exhale one more time, knees to your chest. Cross your right leg over your left. Lady of T. If your feet will go there, maybe you can wind into Gomadasana legs. It's the only time I can do is when I'm laying down. All right, hands to the ceiling. Left arm underneath. Eagle arms. Inhale, touch the floor above your head. Touch your toes to the floor. Exhale, crunch. Inhale and crunch. 2 more times on this side. Inhale and crunch. Last time. Crunch and hold. Release your arms. Release your legs. See if you can grab your feet, your toes, your calf, your ankles, and pull your feet perpendicular to each other. If you are up, bring your head down, bring your feet down, uncross your legs, take your feet up to the side of your mat, and windshield wiper. And then bring your feet back to center. Left leg over the right. If they will twist around each other, see if you can do that. Arms towards the ceiling. This time, left arm under the right. Come to eagle arms, hug yourself, or just arms together. Inhale, touch above your head, toes to the floor. Exhale, crunch. Elbows and knees together. Inhale, open. And close. Inhale and close. Last time, inhale and hold. Under your arms if you can, uncross your, or untangle your legs. Maybe you can grab your feet, pull them away from each other. Your feet, your calves, your ankles. Drop your head, release your toes, uncross your legs, bring your feet again to the edges of your mat, windshield wiper. You guys okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's not very restorative, huh?
Very good. Well, at least my back's all happy on the mat.
Your back is happy, yes, so is mine, because it takes that gravity equation out of it. All right, inhale, arms and legs. Stretch. Take your legs to the right. And then take your arms to the right. Banana Asana. Try to keep your left shoulder blade down. Your left hip is down. You're still looking at the ceiling or your right armpit. Inhale, bring your arms back to center. Legs back to center. Exhale, bring your arms down. Shake them out. One more time, inhale, your arms overhead. Take your feet to the left. And then take your arms to the left. Right shoulder is on the floor. Bring your arms to center, legs to center. Exhale, hands by your side. One more time, inhale up. Legs to the right. Option to stay here or take your left leg over your right. For your arms, an option to grab the left wrist with your right peace fingers and then bend to the right. Bring your arms to center, legs to the center. Exhale, drop your arms, shake them out. Last one, inhale, arms up, legs to the left. Option, right leg over the right. No, right leg over left. Arms to the left, peace fingers to your right wrist. Palm can be up or down. Right shoulder should be touching the floor. Right hip should be touching the floor. Inhale, your arms back to center, legs to center. Exhale, bring your arms down. You may need to reposition yourself on the mat again. Don't know why, but that's what we have to do. And then when you're ready, flip yourself onto your belly. You can stack your hands, rest your forehead on your hands. Grab a blanket. If you need more space in your lower back, tuck your toes, push your heels away, lift up your thighs, and then drop your thighs and then release your feet. Hands by your shoulders. You should be looking towards the floor, if not resting your forehead on the floor. Belly button to your spine. Push your hips into the floor. Inhale, just come on up, baby cobra. Let's get the back side now. And down. Inhale up. And down. Option to lift your hands up with this. Inhale up. And down. Last time, inhale up. And hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. Option to go back to child's pose if you need more release on your lower back, or you can bend your knees in windshield wiper. When you're ready, bring your hands by your chest, elbows pointing towards the sky. Again, belly button's in. Legs are engaged. They don't but they don't lift. Inhale, up.
Middle cobra, I guess you could say.
and then down. Inhale up. And exhale. Two more times, inhale up. And release. Last time, inhale up. And hold. Push your shoulders away from your ears. And then down. Again, option, child's pose, or bend your knees, and windshield wiper, get rid of any tension in your lower back. This time, bring your hands to your lower ribs. Belly button is engaged. You're gonna hate me for this one, sorry. We're gonna inhale up to a count of 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can straighten your arms. And then down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your elbows are next to you. Down, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Last time, inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Option. Push the top of your feet into the mat. Lift your thighs up. Drop your knees, feet, toes together. Sit back, child's pose. Your left arm and thread it under the right. Make sure your shoulder is away from your ear. Right hand can stay overhead. You can bring your arm rested on your back. You can push it in front of your face and try to stack your shoulders. Another option, bring your hands in prayer and then bend your left elbow into a prayer twist. And with control, release that twist. Right hand overhead, untangle that left arm. Back to child's pose. And then right arm, thread the needle. Left arm can stay overhead, in front of your face. Push to stack your shoulders, or behind your back. Shoulders away from your right ear. Next option, bring your hands to prayer. Come up onto your right elbow, and come to a prayer twist. If you're in that prayer twist, see if you can get your hands to in line with your heart. Try to keep your head in line also with your spine. Release that prayer twist. Undo that right arm. Into child's pose one more time. And when you're ready, slide forward and come on your back again, grab your blocks.
Lynn's like taking my clothes off.
Taking your clothes off, why?
And when we kept doing the little cobra thing,
Oh,
I kept
yeah.
going down. It was so weird. It's like,
My
I'm not
wrist
gonna
band
have
was
pants
getting
on
lower
me.
and lower.
Okay, that's a new one on me. Take your block, or actually, take your block, lift up your hips, block from the lowest setting, put under your sacrum. You can stay here, or bring your knees to your chest. Wiggle side to side, make sure that block is where it feels good, it's not moving on you. And then when you're ready, legs up the wall. You can stay here, or drop your right leg, hover. Lift your right leg up. With control, drop your left leg, hover, and up. One more time, right side. And up. And left side. Bring them up. Bring your knees to your chest. Drop your right foot on the floor. If this feels good, straighten your right leg out. If it's too much, bring it back. You can use your core to keep your left leg there, or grab it, pull it towards your chest some more. Bring your right knee back into your chest, and then left foot on the floor. If you can tolerate it, straighten your left leg. Again, right knee can stay. You can grab your knee or use your core to keep it in place. If you're good here, drop the right leg and have it join the left. If this is too much, walk your feet towards you. You want to intensify this more, bring your arms overhead. Keep your belly button awake.
Does it matter how your toes are?
No, don't care. I'm focusing on your flexors. That's hopefully where you guys are feeling it. But if that doesn't feel good, walk your feet up. It's too much. Arms by your side. Walk your feet up to your bum. Belly button is in. Lift your hips and move the block to the next level up or higher. Again, let's test if it's there. Lift your knees, even your feet. Bend your knees, drop your right foot, and then extend it as far as you can tolerate it. And then left leg extend as much as you can tolerate. Baby back bend.
That one feels really good.
Yeah, belly button. Really keep your belly button in to protect your spine. So think of the back bends instead of your back bending as your front is opening. ready, walk your feet in. Lift your hips, remove that block. Carefully, one vertebrae at a time. Come down. Straighten your legs, reach overhead. Stretch, you guys probably just grew here. Last one, take your block, roll over to your side, and bring it under your shoulder blades, the brow line. You can have it sideways, you can have it long, lengthwise. Some people like it between their shoulder blades. Do you guys need a little block for your head? Let me know. Bring your feet to the floor. Feet together. Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana. Hands can be by your side, can be on your belly, it can be overhead. Another option overhead is maybe you can grab your elbows and really open up those lats. Don't force it though. If this is too much on your back, please get off. You're welcome to stay here for Shavasana, or if you want, gently roll to your side and leave that block. And get your nest ready.